welcome to Tapping Tuesday. I am Laura Scott, and I am a certified trauma-informed life coach specializing in narcissistic abuse. So I've been doing these Tapping Tuesdays for a while now, but I haven't actually come on here and done it for, I want to say, probably a year. So if you're familiar with what Tapping Tuesday is, I come on here and teach EFT tapping. Now, EFT tapping basically is emotional freedom technique. We use the meridians of the body to send a calming signal to the brain. So how it works is we choose a specific subject. So sometimes you can just do it on something like generalized anxiety, or you can do it on something very specific, like I'm choosing to and focusing on healing from a natural disaster. And we use a most pressing incident, or an MPI. So this time, what I'm going to focus on is the fear that happens when you're in a natural disaster or you're recovering from. So what I really wanted to do today was focus on both post-disaster and pre-disaster, because I know that there is a lot coming up right now. There's so much going on in the world, and I just feel like it would be really prevalent to help not only the people that have gone through a natural disaster such as a hurricane, or any of the things that are going on in the world right now, to help them post disaster, and also for the upcoming hurricane that is going to hit Florida, and to soothe people's nervous system so that they can be in a state of more calm, so that they'll be able to handle whatever is to come. So I want to preface this also with, this is meant for people that are not in immediate danger, obviously. This is for people that have secured their basic needs. I know that post-disaster, people lost everything. They lost their home. They're looking for shelter, food, clothing, basic necessities, water, making sure those are all met. And so for those people, this would be a good tapping video for after you've recovered from a lot of that, when you're not in the thick of it and you need something to heal your nervous system after you've gone through some sort of disaster and upheaval in your life. Because there's going to be a lot of PTSD, there's going to be a lot of trauma that can be stored in the body. And tapping is a really good way of getting it out of the body, of healing from a lot of those things. So this is also for pre-disaster. So I want to do this for people that are dealing with Florida right now, that are hearing about this potential hurricane, whether it's going to be severe or not, and whether they're evacuating or they're choosing to stay. And, I'm not here to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. Listen to what they're advising you to do in that type of situation. And I know a lot of people are choosing to stay because of the highways, and there's not a lot of gas, and the hotels are all booked along the way. So do whatever you need right now with basic necessities, and also prepping for actual safety, making sure that you have supplies of food and those kind of things. This is just to also be an added benefit to calm down your nervous system, so that when you do go through something really traumatic, you will be able to feel a little bit more calm. So I see that we have maybe a few viewers. If you want to comment, just let me know that you're here. That would be great. I haven't been seeing comments yet, and last time I went live, I couldn't see the live comments either. But This can actually be done if you're not live, if you're watching the replay. This can be done at any time. So um, as long as you're in a place where you can close your eyes for a little bit. Hey, Sienna. If you can close your eyes for a little bit and you're at a place where you're able to relax, where you won't be disrupted, I'm going to suggest that you repeat the affirmations out loud. If you're in like a public place or something like that and you don't feel comfortable, you can still get the benefit with just doing tapping on the meridians. And you don't have to speak out loud if that's not something that you're comfortable with. But it does help a little bit more when you do actually speak it out loud. So the way EFT tapping works, I feel like I haven't been on here for a while, so I'm just going to really explain what EFT tapping for people that may be new. So the way EFT tapping works is we actually work from, we actually speak the negative thoughts that are in our head. So unlike a lot of healing modalities that don't necessarily speak to the negative, we're actually speaking it to get it out of our body. We're not ingraining it. So what we'll do is we'll do a couple rounds of just the thoughts that are in your head, the things that you're already feeling and you're already sensing, to calm the brain so that you can actually like voice those things out and let them go. Then we move to the more neutral, and then we move to the more positive. So we rate our number at the beginning. So I'll prompt you when we close our eyes to close your eyes and think of the feeling of being afraid of a natural disaster. That's basically what our MPI is going to be. So when we're doing this, we're going to rate it from a scale from 1 to 10. So 10 being the most extreme and 0 being nothing. So after you get your number, remember that, because then at the end, we're going to rate our number again. And that's how we can measure whether you feel better in your body, whether there are I'll rate not only the actual feelings, but also the sensations in your body, the tension you might be feeling in your actual body. So, okay, I think I've explained enough. Do you guys have any questions before we get started on EFT tapping or on what specifically we're tapping on today? And I see that we have, I think, one person viewing right now. So, yeah. All right. So, since there are no questions, we're going to start. So what I like to start out doing is I have you close your eyes, and then I'm gonna kind of lead you through a little bit of a breathing exercise to kind of calm our nervous system and then get our number. So I'm gonna ask you to just close your eyes and take a few deep breaths in. So inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Now that your body is starting to relax a little bit, I want you to kind of think about what may be coming up for you as far as the fear of natural disasters. Maybe you saw something on the news, or you heard things from friends, you have friends that may be affected by this, friends or family members. And just kind of rate the intensity of that feeling on a scale from 1 to 10. And if you're feeling a lot right now, it's okay. We're gonna work on tapping it down, so you'll be feeling better in a little bit. So once you have your number, we're also going to rate our bodies. So I want you to feel into your body and feel where there may be some tension in your body. Maybe there's some tightness in your shoulders or your neck. Any of these places that we may carry tension when we're stressed, when we're worried, when we're anxious about either loved ones or ourselves in these type of situations. And just rate that on a scale from 1 to 10. And then once you have both numbers, you can open your eyes again. And we're going to start by tapping on the karate chop point. So the karate chop point is right here. So I'm going to tell you each point. I didn't go through all the points before, but you can just follow along with me and follow what I'm doing. I'll try to make it very clear. So we start with a setup statement, and you're just going to repeat after me. So even though I feel some fear around natural disasters, I completely love and accept myself. So tapping on the side of the hand, just repeating after me. Even though I'm feeling a lot of fear around natural disasters, I accept how I am feeling in this moment. And then just repeat after me one more time. Even though I feel all of this fear and anxiety around natural disasters, I completely love and accept and honor how I am feeling in this moment. Okay, we're going to start at the top of the head. I'm feeling all of this fear. Maybe I saw something on the news. And it made me really scared. Maybe some of the people that I love were affected. And I'm just really worried about them. Or maybe even I might be affected. And that really scares me. I feel like I've been in survival mode. And I don't really know what to do. I feel like everything's so out of control right now. And And I don't like not being able to control situations. All of the devastation. It's left me feeling so sad. All of those people. I wish there was more that I could do. I don't really know how to help people. I feel like just donating and sending stuff is not enough right now. I wish I could be doing more. What if, just by you being at peace, that could help others who are struggling as well? What if you could just focus on your own peace right now? And that could have a ripple effect. There's so much more I wish I could do. But I know that I can help more from a state of peace than a state of worry. Because when I am able to calm down my own nervous system, solutions come to me more easily. And I can feel better about helping others. Pouring from a container that is already full. My heart still goes out to all of those people. But I'm sending them peace instead of worry. I'm sending love instead of fear. And sometimes that sounds too good to be true. But when we realize that when we create peace, we can help more easily. Now, I just want you to think about maybe some of the situations that you've either seen on the news or situations with maybe family and friends that you're worried about right now. And now that we've kind of done a round of tapping already, I just want you to kind of close your eyes and think about those things right now. Because what we're doing is actually, while you're actually focusing on it, we're tapping on the points and calming down the brain. So it actually sends a calming signal instead of activating those parts of your brain. And I want you to also think about maybe some scenes that you saw of others helping. An example of that could be those that were rescuing a lot of animals that were trapped in the floods. What's amazing is sometimes when a natural disaster occurs, when you actually focus on the people that are helping and are coming together, it really boosts your faith in humanity. Just continue focusing on the helpers. And calming down your nervous system from the fear. Maybe just take a few deep breaths while you're tapping. And now just picture actually calming down these natural disasters. Sometimes we don't realize the power that we have when we can actually focus our peace and our good energy on healing and sending healing ahead of time to a place or a situation where there may be a disaster. We can actually lessen the effects. Just continue tapping. And you can start to repeat after me again. I'm feeling calmer about the storm. I'm seeing myself in the eye of the hurricane. There may be chaos all around, but in this calm center, everything is okay and I am safe. I can know that I am safe. And I can see my loved ones in this calm center as well. And I know that they are safe as well. letting go of the fear and seeing the calm eye of the storm. And you can stop tapping and close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths in again. So inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale one more time and exhale I want you to think back on our original number. We're rating the fear of a natural disaster. So on a scale of 0 to 10, what is your number now? Has it gone down at all? Are you feeling more of a sense of calm in your body? And now we're going to rate the sensations we felt in our body as well. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how are we feeling in our bodies right now? So maybe less tension, less tightness. Those are all signs that our nervous system is calming down. So once you have your numbers, you can open your eyes again. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that tapping. I actually have a lot of different tapping videos on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. I haven't been doing tapping Tuesdays in a while, but I'm thinking of bringing it back. If you enjoyed that, if that helped at all, you can actually write your rating, your before and your after in the comments and just let me know what may have shifted for you, what may have changed in your body, and maybe how you're feeling before and how you're feeling after. If you or anyone you know is in these situations that you know could really use some calming of the nervous system right now, please feel free to share this with them. My hope is that it just reaches the people that need it right now and the people that may be preparing for the hurricane in Florida, because I think it would really benefit those people right now. So I think that's it then. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more episodes of Tapping Tuesday and more to come from my channel. So have a great day, guys. Bye.